Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
These injuries are not looking good. The off-season has not been good. At the end of last season, I was thinking how this is a better time to be a Texans fan than a Browns fan. But now, I'm hoping that at the end of this season, we're not thinking it's a better time to be a Broncos fan than a Browns fan. But if Deshaun Watson shows up with the smallest, most undersized shoulder pads in the whole league again this year, count on it.
Wow, we were talking about positivity and the power of optimism. The injuries are concerning. I would think the offseason has actually been pretty good. I think they've upgraded the defense. I think Jordan Hicks was a good addition. I think Quentin Jefferson was a good addition. We'll see how Michael Hall plays out relative to what the NFL does with him. I think Miles Harden can play in the league. I think Bookie Watson can play in the league. I think Thrash can play in the league. I think their draft was, given the fact that they didn't have a first-round pick, I think their draft was pretty good. They got guys that can play. The injuries to the tackles are concerning. I'm not sure what's going on with Jedrick Wills. My personal belief is they probably thought he was going to be back by now, but he's not ready to go. If a guy's not ready to go due to injury, can't be out there. So the concerning part is the injuries are all to the tackles, and your quarterback is coming back from an injury. So those are without question concerns. Deshaun Watson's shoulder pad size, he's played with those shoulder pads his entire life. You got to be able to throw the ball. You got to be comfortable. You got to feel like the equipment is part of you. So you can't ask a guy to do something that he's not comfortable doing. Am I concerned about his sore arm? Yeah. If they say it's not a big deal, we'll believe them. You'd rather have it happen now, a couple of weeks before the games count, than in the middle where you don't have time to rest. That you got to go right back at it, and you got another game that counts in 7 days. So that's kind of interesting.